So today we are going to be taking a look at Wrestle Crate UK March Edition. Let's go! Right, so down here and also up here, we have got Wrestle Crate UK March. The March one, not the February one that I did twice, even though it was different boxes, you know, but yeah, hey ho. Hey ho, we all make mistakes, don't we? Yeah, some may call it botches, eh? But anyway, we're going to get stuck into this. I think that there is some Cultaholic stuff in here today, which makes me extremely happy because I love the Cultaholic boys. And if you're watching this, I live in Newcastle, so let's do a collab. And if there is no Cultaholic stuff in here, I'm really sorry, guys, and I feel like I've cheated you. But anyway, we are going to start off, as always, with the T-shirts. Now, the seal is already broken on the T-shirt down here. That is a shame. What is it? Is it going to be someone I know? Because I proved last time that it was, you know, my wrestling prowess and knowledge isn't. Oh, I know this guy, this bloody guy. It is Big Van Vader. Let's go. What an absolute legend. Big star in the US and in Japan, in New Japan. He was, you know, a gaijin who had the IWGP heavyweight title, which is just, I mean, he's just a beast, isn't he? He's just a beast. There was that match where, was it his eye almost popped out? And was that with Shawn Michaels? And Shawn Michaels was no selling because, you know, it's Shawn Michaels. And as much as I love him as a wrestler, I am not a massive fan of him in general, back then anyway. And today we have the pin, which is a solid steel chair, right? So do we have the original or do we have the chase? We have the original. We don't have the chase this month, which is a shame. It is a shame. But we have a lovely, as usual, it is, you know, very nice enamel pin. Very high quality and all that stuff. And if you like pins, then this one's for you. What else have we got in here? We've got the DVD, because they give us a DVD, because we all have DVD players and we like to watch DVDs. The best of Jeff Hardy, the early years. Wow. So these are a few matches of Jeff Hardy and footage licensed directly from copyright holder. Photo used with thanks from Mike Kalasnik. So now these are the early years. Are these actually in? These aren't in the WWE, are they? I don't think they are. But we've got Jeff Hardy and Julio Sanchez versus Rastaman and Andy Anderson. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, also known as the Hardy Boys, versus Ricky Banderas and Ricky Santana. Jeff Hardy versus Super Crazy. Jeff Hardy versus Rasta Man. Now, do you think that was the inspiration for Rasta Mouse, Mr. Rasta Man? Jeff Hardy versus Will Powers. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boys, versus Thrillers. Jeff Hardy versus Black Skull. Jeff Hardy versus Kid Dynamo. Jeff Hardy versus Matt Hardy. 2 out of 8 falls match. 2 out of 3 falls match. Why did I read that as 8? Anyway, so there's a DVD that can go in my huge DVD collection, because we all watch DVDs so much. We don't stream stuff anymore. That's, you know, that was just a fad. We have a 1 month free trial. Stream the biggest collection of women's wrestling on the planet. Use coupon CRATE at checkout. Cancel anytime. So there you go. If you you know, want 1 month free, then use the promo code CRATE and they will sort you out with a month free. What else have we got in here? There's no Cultaholic stuff in here. Oh, hang on. There's something else. Okay. I don't know what this is, but it says let him in. Yeah. So that's Bray Wyatt. Let him in. It's a bit weird, and it is a torch, which doesn't actually work. Oh, what? I bet it needs a battery, doesn't it? What? Right, okay, it's got some batteries, but they're all in a sheath, which, oh no, hang on, you can keep it in the sheath, it's fine. You just got to put it back in without the little thing in the way. Right, okay, we'll try this again. Yeah, shall we start from the top? Right, so let him in. Oh yeah, that's that Bray Wyatt character, isn't it? Because you got to let him in. And whoa, is it a UV light? No, it's just a normal white light, but that's quite bright, isn't it? Yeah, all right, cool. Put that on your keys, and then when you're getting home after a hard match, after a hard show, and you're finding it hard to find, the keyhole, then that light can help you. It's almost as useful as the calculator from last month. Right, so we have got something from Cultaholic, Union Square Stadium, Newcastle upon Tyne, main event for the Cultaholic World Championship. We've got Rossi Drip, the champion, versus, who is it? It is Cowboy Andrew. Okay, I like the cowboy look on Andrew. Sunday April 1st, but April 1st. It's the 3rd of April on Sunday, not April 1st. Is that like an April Fool's? General Manager Adam Pacitti, shades of WCPW, Sam Driver versus the King of Botch Style Mafu, with 2 F's, no T's. And we've got the tag team action, the Fabes, Jack the Jobber King and Owen, versus Tom Campbell and Pablo. We've got a Battle Royale extravaganza. Wow. Aiden Atkins, Emma, Fraser, Jen, Joel, Justin, Lewis, Matt. Wow. Big Dick Tubbs, Pierce, Ryan, Luke, and God, we've got to turn it round. And Justin Thunder Daniel. Alright, that's really, really cool. I might actually put it up because I am a fan of Cultaholic, and I think that would look really cool. Maybe even in a frame, or is that too much? Maybe that's too much. Sorry if that's a little bit too much, Cultaholic guys. We have got a signed picture of this chick, which her name is, I'll find out what her name is right now. So her name is fucking hell, what is wrong with me? Scarlett Bordeaux. Yep. So she's quite a lovely looking wrestler, isn't she? So we can add that to the collection of signed stuff. And also this. So she looks very bloody, and I don't know who this is. Charlie Evans autograph. Okay. All right, fair enough. Very nice. Has she got 2 different coloured eyes, or is that just because she's got blood on her eye? Either way, very cool, very nice. So we got 2 women's wrestlers, so that's nice. Do we just call them wrestlers now as opposed to women's wrestlers? Am I being a bit misogynistic by calling them women's wrestlers even though they are women's? And we have got an Inside the Ropes magazine, the wrestling magazine, the only wrestling magazine you should care about, from April 2022. Even though this is the March box, this is the April edition of Inside the Ropes. We have got Stone Cold Steve Austin at the front. One more match. Is Stone Cold, we will look through the headlines, is Stone Cold really coming out of retirement to face Kevin Owens at WrestleMania? Well, I don't know if he's coming out of retirement, but he's going to be there. Cody Rhodes quits AEW. Why the All Elite EVP and co-founder left the company, and what's next for him in wrestling. Do you think Cody Rhodes is going to be at WrestleMania? Do you know what? I retract that, because by the time this comes out, we would have known. So tell me if Cody Rhodes was at WrestleMania. I absolutely loved pro wrestling more than anything. Kurt Angle talks his passion for pro wrestling, Ronda Rousey, Hulk Hogan, WrestleMania, and more. Oh wow, insightful. We've got an interview from Kurt Angle. Mid-card title malfunction. Are wrestlers' secondary titles still doing their job? I don't think so. I legitimately don't. I mean, I think in AEW it's the TNT title and what have you is a little bit more important, but I'm not really caring about the Intercontinental title or the US title. Is the US title still a thing? I mean, even the tag team titles in WWE is kind of taking a back seat. It's ridiculous. Shell a Toy Story. ITR speaks exclusively to the company behind the wrestling's throwback action figures. Wow. there goes the money, the behind-the-scenes story of Shane McMahon's WWE departure. So, I mean, there is definitely some good headlines right there. There is an advert on the back for the WWE Royal Rumble 2022 out on DVD and Blu-ray right now. Or watch it on the WWE Network, or fucking, what is it, Peacock in the States. Gutted, guys, sorry about that. It's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? But, you know, they've got to make some money. And if Shane McMahon comes back, here comes the money. Money. Anyway, that was March's Wrestle Crate UK box. Very interesting stuff. Love the torch. Definitely going to use that at some point for things. Finding stuff in the dark, maybe. I don't know. And the Vader, Big Van Vader t-shirt was awesome, absolutely awesome. So make sure you are subscribed, you like this video, turn on your notification bells for April's box, because I mean, I don't know what's going to be in it. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Anyway, I'm going to go and watch some Best of Jeff Hardy, the early years, and as always, I've been Chris. That was wrestling. Bye.